Hi there. Today we are making a one-of-a-kind dessert with silky custard cream. The base is very similar to a Dutch baby or the Finnish pancake. It is light, delicate, and so satisfying. Let us get started. First, we will make the custard cream. It needs time to chill and set. In a bowl, combine 2 eggs, sugar, and cornstarch. Whisk until smooth, breaking up any lumps. Do not forget a pinch of salt and a little vanilla sugar. They will really bring out the flavor. Now slowly pour in warm milk in a thin stream, whisking constantly so the eggs do not scramble. The warm milk also helps the cream thicken faster later on. Pour the mixture into a saucepan and set over low heat. Start stirring with a spatula, and when you feel the cream thickening on the bottom, switch to a whisk. It will help keep the texture silky. Cook for 5-7 minutes until you see big popping bubbles. Let it simmer for another minute, then turn off the heat. It already looks silky and smooth, but we are going to make it even better. Add butter right away. It will give the cream a smooth, velvety finish. Stir with a spatula until there are no streaks left. Look how glossy it is. Transfer the cream into a container. Cover it with plastic wrap right on the surface and chill in the fridge for about 1 hour. I will leave a tip in the video description on how to cool it faster. Now for the base. Add butter to milk. And warm it just until the butter starts to melt. In a bowl, combine eggs, sugar, vanilla sugar, salt, and the warm milk mixture. The batter for this base is so simple, no effort, no fuss. Make sure the milk is warm, not hot, so the eggs do not curdle. Mix until smooth. Sift in the flour and whisk until the batter is silky and lump-free. The texture should be runny, like crepe batter or a Dutch baby. If your batter seems a bit too thin, just add a teaspoon or 2 of flour. Prepare the baking tray. Any tray will do, even with low sides. Line it with parchment paper. If you need to overlap 2 sheets, brush the seam lightly with vegetable oil and press it down. This keeps the batter from leaking through. Before pouring, give the batter a quick stir. It tends to settle at the bottom. Take a moment to spread it evenly across the pan so it bakes up nice and even. Then bake until golden brown. Do not be alarmed if it puffs up dramatically in the oven. It knows exactly when to stop. Look at that, pure baking magic. Once you take it out, it will deflate, leaving a gorgeous pattern on top. It is like a pancake, but with a twist. Let it rest for a couple of minutes, then carefully move it onto a cooling rack. Make sure it is fully cooled before adding the custard so it stays in place. When the base is ready, flip it over onto parchment or plastic wrap so the pattern side is facing down. Spread the chilled custard cream evenly. Keeping the layer thinner at the far edge so it does not squeeze out when rolled. Roll it up snugly, but without pressing too hard. Wrap the roll in parchment or plastic. Seal the ends and let it rest in the fridge for a few hours so the cream can set. My roll has been chilling for exactly 3 hours. Time to taste. Unwrap it. Dust with powdered sugar. For the prettiest finish, use a non-melting powdered sugar. Last step, slice. It looks like a fancy pastry, and the knife glides right through. It looks so unusual, almost like a flaky layered pastry. One bite and you are in dessert paradise. And there you have it, a tender, perfectly moist roll with rich custard cream. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.